Hello and welcome to Printing and Graphic Communications at Hartford Technical High School. I'm Ms. Shiverall, the instructor. I like to start by answering the question, what is printing? Printing is a manufacturing process which involves making multiple copies of text and images from one original, which can then be finished into products that communicate visually. Graphic communication is the process of using text and/or graphics to convey information visually. Communicating an effective message may be done in the design of logos, brochures, newsletters, posters, signs, and any other type of visual communication. Due to changes being brought about by the advancements in technology, the printing and graphics industry is being more commonly referred to as just graphic communications. Students who choose this technical program will be in printing and graphics for all 4 years and will learn about the manufacturing and graphic design aspects of the industry. Freshmen will be in this class every other day and will earn their Foundations of Technology credit. There may be rotations into other tech classes to provide students with experiences and instruction to fulfill the state FOT graduation requirement, but while in printing and graphics, students will learn what printing and graphic communications is, how our history and current lives have been and continue to be affected by this industry, and the equipment, materials, and processes involved in creating materials that communicate visually. Typical assignments include working with Adobe CC software, Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign to create a variety of projects like a self-portrait photo montage, name art, personalized notepads, creative typography, and more. Students will also complete Printscape, a crash course in graphic communications, to learn about print manufacturing. Remember, this is a Foundations of Technology credit, not a career completer credit. Printing and Graphic Communications 1 provides sophomores with an overview of digital design and print essentials and prepares students for Print Ed certification in Introduction to Graphic Communications. The textbook, Graphic Communications, Digital Design and Print Essentials, will be used, along with class projects, hands-on, and additional learning experiences. Units that will be covered include Overview of Graphic Communications, Graphic Communications Careers, Preparing for a Career in Graphic Communications, Safety and Health, Applied Math, Typography, Design and Layout, Evaluation and Critique, Digital Prepress and Production, Image Capture, Color, Color Management, Digital Printing, Printing Processes, Substrates, Ink Finishing and Binding, the Business of Graphic Communications. Here is a look at the Skills Competencies profile for Introduction to Graphic Communications. Students will complete all of these competencies in their sophomore year. Juniors will work toward Print Ed certification in graphic design. They will learn fundamentals of graphic design and typography and complete an in-depth overview of Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign, the three main programs used in the industry. These are the skills competencies for the graphic design certification. Students will complete all of these competencies in their junior year. Seniors gain workplace skills and additional knowledge in design and production by completing a variety of hands-on design and manufacturing projects. Seniors will also complete a high school portfolio showcasing best work from throughout their high school career. This is an example of how a student might prepare a job for production using related math and software skills. Here are several examples of student work that was designed and produced by seniors. Students will complete the planning, design, and production of many types of printed materials. This slide shows many of the different types of jobs that printing and graphics students may be involved in producing. Students will learn how to safely operate all of the equipment in the shop. I mentioned PrintEd certification for sophomores and juniors. Here's some more information about that program. PrintEd is a nationally recognized certification program administered by the Printing and Graphic Association Mid-Atlantic. The PrintEd certification for Introduction to Graphic Communications consists of 113 competencies, of which students must successfully complete a minimum of 96. The PrintEd certification for graphic design consists of 98 competencies, of which students must successfully complete a minimum of 84. All students will take 2 independently administered tests online at the end of their sophomore and junior year. Students who pass with 80% or better and have achieved the minimum competencies requirements will be issued a PrintEd certificate from Skills USA and Printing and Graphic Association Mid-Atlantic. For more information about PrintEd and Printing and Graphic Communications in general, please visit the PGAMA website. This is a list of the current equipment and software in use in the classroom. Typical graduates from the program will do one of the following. Students may go into a design-related program for a degree in graphic design or a related field. Students may go into entry-level employment in a variety of career options in the printing and graphics industry. The link to apply online will be available from October 19th through December 1st. Mrs. Jeannie Donlick is the person to contact if you have specific questions.